Here's the biggest caveat. If you can't put $250,000 in your pocket, do not hire a person. Stop, end of story, go to work. My philosophy in this business specifically, and I mentioned this generally yesterday, but the reality is no one should be an entrepreneur. Like, we're nuts. We are crazy. It takes way more bandwidth, energy, power, stress than just being an employee. Because you know you're getting a paycheck, you do your job, you go home, you never bring anything with you, right? Like, when you own a business, it's your baby, it's your family, you bring that home with you, it's on your mind, you're stressing out, you need to whatever, right? So in my opinion, people want to hire and scale and grow because two reasons. One, they're lazy. They don't want to do the work anymore that it takes to make money. I'm just being lazy. They don't want to recognize that internally because it makes them feel bad. But it's the reality. They'll use the excuse, I want to live a better life and go on more vacations. Well, here's the caveat. If you hire people and bring people in, you likely are going to make less money. If you're making less money, where are you going to spend the money and time on vacation? So stop being lazy, look yourself in the mirror and realize I need to work my tail off to get to a certain financial ability in the business so I can hire. Most people aren't there. So part two of the 1 and 2 is they want it to look cool. I have a big business, I'm a big entrepreneur, I have this big thing running, I can talk to my friends about my business and how successful it is. All meaningless. Trust me, I know, because I was that guy. 100% that guy. Right? And the reality is, no one cares about you. I say it with all the love in my heart. Everyone in the world has their own crap that they are going through. They don't care about you enough. They have their own issues. So why are you trying to look cool to people and talk that you have a big business and you have these employees and all this stuff, when the reality is they say, oh dude, that's super cool. And then they got to go deal with their own mess that they're dealing with life, and everyone has it. So with those 2 points, here's the biggest caveat. If you can't put $250,000 in your pocket, do not hire a person. Stop, end of story, go to work. Because if you do not do that, you are not financially getting anywhere. Like, that is like the bare minimum, I'm telling you guys. If you can't do that, you don't hire, you don't get an office, you don't grow, you don't scale. Stop being lazy, go to work. End of story. Unnegotiable, right? And then, okay, so let's say you start making 150 grand. Okay, you want to start to have some thoughts and maybe think through what this is going to start to look like because you're getting to this $250,000 mark. Great. But don't be an entrepreneur to go out and make $80,000 because no one has the time to care about us. We have to care about ourselves. We're all dealing with our own stuff. Right? So I'm telling you, I know a lot of you guys want to grow and scale and I want to get out of this and hire someone for this, and awesome. How much money you're making? Let me see your P&L. Because I don't care. Like, until you can actually afford to live the life that you want to live, right? So again, most everyone is going to say the same thing. And I've been on a lot of stages and I talk to a lot of people about this. I want to be able to scale so I can live the life. Great question this morning about your why. Most people answer family and so I can live the life and travel the world and be on vacation. Awesome. How are you going to afford it? Can I see your P&L? That's the reality. Do you have to put it on a credit card? Oh, you do. You have to put it on debt. Neat. By the way, it's like 99% of people, right? And entrepreneurs are the biggest, what's the word I'm looking for? But like, I can't find the word, but we do this all the time. Most entrepreneurs like, oh, I'm a boss, I'm a baller, I have this big business, I'm going to go on a week-long vacation, I'm going to throw it on my credit card, and I'm going to make minimum payments. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, it's nonsense. And by the way, I was this guy. So the reason why you're starting to hear my tone and me kind of get like, I literally was that guy. Everyone look at me, really cool, Maserati, great place, on vacation all the time, in Miami, in Las Vegas, boom, bottle service, spending bunches of money. I have no money. Right? Like my profit margins were like 9%. Big office, great office. Like all these great things that physically or what people would dream of having. My profit margins were minimal, right? I would put these vacations on a credit card. All that stuff is nonsense. So, I got a little riled up here. I'm pretty passionate about this. What I would tell all of you guys is that desire, Tony Robbins said it best. People overestimate what they can do in 1 year and they underestimate what they can do in 10. So give yourself patience, do the work, and be in the game for the long haul. Don't be in the game for this next 12 months to get rich. Like I'm not, Anthony's not, Chris, like no one's in this for a year or two. This is like, let's build wealth. Let's be them. Let's have hundreds of rentals. Then you get to say, I'm on a boat. Because you have 20 grand a month coming in completely passively. Now, yes, 20 grand a month is 250 grand a year. So that's like, now you want to say, F it, and I'm off, and I'm doing my thing, and I'm on vacation. Well, the money's coming in no matter what. So I get passionate about this because it is taught wrong. I want you guys to live that life. I want you guys to be on vacation. But understand one thing, you need to do the work to get there first. And if you want to hire and grow and scale prematurely, it's because you're lazy. And I will call you out on it. Because again, if you watch the YouTube video, the biggest mistake I made in my entrepreneurial career is I took the owner's box seat of a business. When your business is you will lose your passion. Huge mistake. Came back in 2019. Me and Anthony are running harder than ever. I'm back in the game in terms of more than I was. But that's my philosophy. So you guys need to understand that. I don't mind you guys hiring, but make the money first. And if you're personally like, Jesus, I'm putting everything on credit card, and dude, you're backwards. Stop. No one cares. No one cares about the Maserati, and then also no one cares when you're financially hurt. They have their own stuff going on. So, pick yourself up, make money, don't be lazy, build a team. Again, I'm telling you to build a team, but do it the right way. Do it when the time is right. Don't do it to talk about it, which is 99.9% of us entrepreneurs. Big team, got 18 things going on, run 15 businesses. Can I see the P&L for all of them? Just curious. Want to see if there's a dollar made. I mean, that's who I am these days.